afternoon baseball now from the banks of the Anacostia River and Nationals Park here in Washington. It's the home opener of this new season between the Braves and the Washington Nationals. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. And now here's the starting nine for the visiting Atlanta Braves. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, you've really got to be able to appreciate the incredible talent of Paul Goldschmidt.
We are just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. So here's Francisco Lindor now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. HR, these Nationals, as they take the field here today, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in third place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track two teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
2 balls, 1
and
strike.
He takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Skied into straightaway right. Reyes is right there, and he puts it away for the first down. Standing in, number 14. He readies for his first plate appearance. Way in front of a great slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Line drive to center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And this is fouled straight back. We're just getting started here in our nation's capital. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Pitch on the way. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up.
¡Qué mierda!
Braves are set down 1-2-3. Now it'll be Washington's turn in a scoreless ball game. time now from our nation's capital to take a look at the Nats starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, fellas, there's nobody that I'm more excited to watch play than Carlos Correa. He's hitting over .330 on the season. And when you think about that, that's basically one hit every third at bat. That's the type of guy you want in your lineup because you know every day he's going to come ready and he's going to produce.
Jack Flaherty, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, I'm really excited to see what this rookie can do.
Give me a
He's
dog.
right up here in the big leagues, and he's learning the hitters, and the hitters are learning him. And right now,
Are the Phillies watching? If the Phillies are watching, can you drop a comment,
this
please?
afternoon? Tough to complain about the start they're off to.
I don't know why.
Wins in their
Oh,
first
he's
5
one.
games.
yeah,
Fuck
they won the
Jack.
first 2 games, Matt, here on the road. And that's impressive. Anytime you do that, now they're looking for the sweep. And this
I want the
place-
Phillies to watch this game. I want them to see what they got coming.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. David Peralta will be next.
Vamos.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's at number 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh shit. Yes.
Comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Weak
Got
grounder
him.
back to the mound.
Thank you.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
Thank you.
Here's Carlos Correa now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
I heard a can.
Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1.
What?
1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in
Bye-bye.
hard on the inside part of the plate.
Gallo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Stepping in, Joey Gallo. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Number 13, Joey Gallo.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So digging in now, Matt Chapman. First pitch on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. A runner at first with no outs here.
We'll take that. Take that too.
This catches the zone.
We'll take that too. It's okay.
2 now.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter
We'll
take
take that
2 in a
too.
row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Yes, sir.
Neck high fastball that time. Nobody out, runner on first.
Ay, coño.
And missed for the first out.
Coño. Coño. I hate that nigga so much.
Plate, Jorge Polanco. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he misses with it, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a little tapper.
Gotta hit that one. I gotta time it better.
Lays off
Oh,
the
shit.
changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
There it is.
The other way, and this is in the air out
Nah,
to left.
what a hoe.
Peralta is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, number 86. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
I don't know why.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1.
Discipline.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded, foul.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
1-2, here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out with the man at first. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Set to deal on 2-2. Right side. Adore is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Braves strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. At the plate, Reyes. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder, number 7.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he misses. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Just off the end of the bat. It's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A runner at first with no outs here. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline.
Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Rougned Odor waits on deck. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. Rougned Odor is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Bradley runs. Pitches a cold strike.
Got him.
It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one in the. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show from Nationals Park in our nation's capital. Set to go now in the 3rd. Into the windup and the pitch. Roberto Perez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
Into the box now, Jack Flaherty, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Fouled straight back. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Ready for another chance? Francisco Lindor. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And here's a fastball called for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Peralta ranging back. He gets there. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, one gone. Ready now, Matt Beatty. Line towards center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Now at the plate, Max Scherzer. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
0-1.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. Lindor into shallow center. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 14 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
That was an impressive single, but more impressive was the play of the left fielder. He cut the ball off, got it back in, and they keep the double play in order, giving that pitcher a chance to get out of this inning.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Pitch outside. Oh,
He's
short
out.
hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. 1-2, here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. To short, hit hard. Correa is there. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Joey Gallo. He singled his last time up. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
No strikes.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues. Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Standing in, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the... Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gallo moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now to the plate, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. The tying run is into score from second. It's 1-1. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Reyes is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch for 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And that misses. 2-1. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. He's set. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chapman is there, and the side is retired. 1 for the Nationals on the RBI double. We played 4. All even now at 1-1. Now at the plate, number 86 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 86.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Beatty is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Roberto Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Swing and a miss for strike 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Outside and a full count. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The batter, pitcher, Jack.
Settling in now, Jack Flaherty. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, I like that right there. Pulling the bat back. You still got to bunt a strike. That's the one trap that bunters fall into. They think they got to bunt anything. It's not a squeeze bunt. You still have to bunt a strike.
Looks at a changeup right over the middle. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Bradley. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world. And when they know what's coming, they're going to jump all over it just like he did there.
He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range in the side. Here's Rognadodor now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
The 0-1 on its way. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here it comes, 0-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. Odor rounds third and is digging for the plate, and a relay to the plate, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Matt Beatty is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The 0-1 pitch, and a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here it is. Hit weakly back to the mound. The throw will go to third. Ball's there, and he is out at third. Number 64 will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And that's taken for strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. On the ground to short. This could be 2, and they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Eduardo Nunez is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's ball 3.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Liner towards second, and that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
3-2 count, 2 outs. Everybody knows the runner's going. Put the ball in play, and he did. Now you're sitting first and third with an opportunity to drive that run in.
David Peralta is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one. Kyle Creek takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Paul Goldschmidt
that's off the plate.
Is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Beatty is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
The right fielder, number 13, Joey Gallo.
Striding in once again, Joey Gallo. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Matt Chapman, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Bradley. Gone.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
Jorge Polanco stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Odor. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Into the box, Reyes. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Standing in now, Rougned Odor. And this is fouled back and out of play. Jerry Blevins will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it, the left fielder. 1 out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out. And this is going to be a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Ball's on the outside half. You go with the pitch. Old school textbook hitting. Stays with it and drove that ball over the shortstop head.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. And that ends the inning. Tommy Hunter is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready for another chance. Number 86. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peralta's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The catcher, number 54.
Ready for another shot now. Roberto Perez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
No strikes.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Perez is retired. 2 down now.
The pitcher, number 39.
Now to the plate, Jerry Blevins. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Now a bunt attempt here. Beatty has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
That's an impressive swing on a tough pitch. A sinker from a right-handed pitcher going into the right-handed batter, and he's able to get the bat head out and hit it in the left field. That was really cool.
David Peralta stands in as he looks at a called strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Nope.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. The second for 1. On to Goldschmidt. A double play. Carlos Correa will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Here's the 1-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher coming on now, and we'll get a look at the hard-throwing right-hander Brandon Morrow. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Fastball called. Strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in, number 14. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Here comes Morrow now on 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, that's an unusual start to an inning. I mean, 3 straight strikes to the first hitter, and now 3 straight balls to the next. I can't figure it out.
Down the third baseline. Here it is on 3-1. Grounded to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that put.
Digging in and looking for more, Reyes. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Number 57 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. A quick out number 1. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. On to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rougned Odor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Fortunately, he's able to stick. Roberto Osuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Sliding into the box, Joey Gallo will start things out against Roberto Osuna, who for his part goes for the save in this one. He pulls this one into right, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff hitter reaches base as the potential tying run here in extra innings. Digging in once again, Matt Chapman. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Hit in the air to center field. Bradley is there. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. They got a little something working here, Matt. You got the tying run at second base and the go-ahead run at first base. How's it going to unfold?
In now, number 86. A fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and make him some good pitches.
Down the first baseline. He's got it. There's one.
Out.
Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play. So striding in, Roberto Perez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the catch to wrap this one up, and the Nationals will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over. A 1-run finish.